River.
8. All right, here we go. Let's get this done. Bog. F of G. Okay? F of G is really easy. They make it really hard.
What does bog even mean?
It means the function with respect to the function G. The function F with respect to the function G with respect to X being 3.
Okay.
What?
I'm
I'm about to just let loose because it is me. I'm about to come at you like a little G. I say, what? Oh, never mind.
Why little?
Oh, we got jokes? We got jokes?
We got jokes.
All right. So, we got F of G. Now, the way the book wants you to do this is to plug things in. So, they want you to take this and plug it into there and go, oh, it's 2 times 3x squared minus x plus 2 plus 5.
I'm going to do that.
Right? You don't have to do that. It's not necessary. Okay? It's a lot easier. All you have to do is go F of G of 3. What that means is, what's G of 3? That's 3 times 3 squared, right? Minus 3 plus 2. What's 3 squared? That's 9. What's 3 times 9?
14.
27. Minus 3?
14.
24 plus 2?
26.
26. That's it. So that's G of 3. That's 26, right? So what you're doing is you're taking F of 26. And that's 2 times 26 plus 5. So what is 2 times 26?
14.
32, 42, 62.
Wasn't it 52?
Oh, never mind. 52.
Right? And then 52 plus 5?
57.
So F of G of 3 is equal to 57. Now you could plug in 3 in this and then figure it out, but it'll also be 57, believe me. Alright? That's it.
You know what's really cool? My cousin had her baby the other day.
Oh, who?
My cousin, Barbara.
Oh.
She lives in the place.
Question.
I'm really excited.
Never mind. Just joking.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Do you need help with this?
Can you move?
Can you see it?
God.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's bring out the hat. Here we go. It's getting a little warm in here. I gotta take it down a little. How are we gonna do this? Come on, film is rolling. We're wasting film. Oh, battery's about to die. Okay, let's go. A little faster. Alright, what am I doing?
We don't know.
We gotta evaluate. Good. So F of 2, that's 2 times negative 2. Minus 6. What's 2 times negative 2? Negative 4. What's negative 4 minus 6? Negative 10. Okay, but then if I want to think about the G, I plug in negative 2 here, so I got negative 2 squared plus 3. What's negative 2 squared? 4. And then what's 4 plus 3? 7. Okay, so what we're doing is we're saying, hey, the F1 minus the G.
Is that? Oh, there it is.
Right? So F minus G, what is 10 minus 7? Negative 10 minus 7. Yeah, so F of minus G of negative 2 is equal to negative 17. It's that simple.
Simple as a pimple.
Right?
Pimples are
Just pop it.
It's an addiction.
Alright, next. What about this? This is a different number, so we have to do it
And it's positive.
again. Right? So let's do it again. F. I'm going to plug in 2 times 3 plus minus 6. What's 2 times 3? 6. 6 minus 6? 0. Okay? And then we plug in the purple for G. So 3 squared plus 3. What's 3 squared? 9 plus 3? 12, right? Okay? And then what we're doing is adding.
0 plus 12.
0 plus 12, which is?
12. So F plus G, and then it's 3.
Now here's the cool part. Did we already find for G?
Yeah.
Right? So we already found G. It's 0 and what?
12.
12. Right? So what is 0 times 12? Because in this case, we're multiplying.
Oh, shit.
F times G, not of G, times in this case. What is that?
Huh?
What's 0 times 12?
Oh, right. C. 0.
Yeah. That's it. Done. Alright, so the last one, we've got to plug in the -6 again. So again, blue, I go 2, -6, and then -6. And so what is 2 times -6? -12. -12 minus 6? -18. Okay? Right?
Yeah.
Alright, then plug in the purple. Got to plug in -6 squared plus 3. What's -6 squared? 36 plus 3 is 39, right? So now what are we going to do to it? Divide. So what does it equal? F divided by G with respect to -6 is -18 over 39. And actually that's reduced because no number goes in. Oh wait! There's a number that goes into 18.
No.
What goes into 18 and 39?
Oh, you're hella confused.
3.
3.
How many times?
14.
3 goes into 18, 6 times 3 goes into 39, 1 and 3, that's 13, boom. -6 over 13, bam, there it is. Alright,
Done. Weird.
we're not done.
Okay.
We got 34 and then we're done!
Move.
Alright, I'm taking my coat off for this one. Get this
I
shit.
feel it in my arms.
Like,
Woo! Alright, let's get going. Let's go knock somebody out. Alright, ready?
no.
Is this a long one? This is easy.
This is easy. I gotta write this as a linear function. So,
How do you know?
you just, because it said, write it as a linear and then write it as a non-linear.
No, but how
So-
do you know? Because we have to think and you don't.
I'll go because I read it. Alright, so, think of it. This is x, right?
Yep.
So, when could x be 3, right? But then equal -5?
I don't know.
So when would I have a 3 here? What could I do to the 3? I could multiply by 2, right? So what is 2 times 3?
6.
How do I get -5 from 6? How about I multiply by a -2? That'll give me -6, and then what? Add 1? So what is it?
Wait, how do
F
you
of x is equal to -2x plus 1. And that would work, right? If I plugged in 3, I would get -5. So there's an infinite possibilities for that. Okay? You have to come up with one. Okay? Next. What if I want to do this nonlinear? Okay, nonlinear means I have x squared or x cubed, right? So I'm going to start with my parent function. I'm going to plug in -5 squared. What is -5 squared? 25? How would I turn 25 into 8? Could I just subtract 12?
What does that
Well,
say?
that won't work.
13.
What does that
13?
I think
Not quite.
20. No.
Wait, what is that?
17,
Oh.
right? Subtract 17. So I would take 17 away from x squared, and that would give me, if I plug in negative 5, I would get 8. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. Then our new function is f of, or g of x is equal to x squared minus 17. And that would work. If I plug in negative 5, it equals 8.
What's next to the 2?
25. It's 25.
What's a 5?
Here?
Yeah. No, down one.
Done.
That's a 25.
5 squared.
5 squared.
Oh.
5 squared.
Come on.
Is that it? We're done?
Keep up. We're done. That means your final or your midterm is tomorrow.
Oh.